Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day today. Welcome back to my channel if you're new here. Hi, my name is Vivian. I'm a robotics engineer and I love all things makeup related really. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe and let's get into it. Alright, so for today, I'm just gonna explain what my reasoning is for going on a no-buy and kind of just where the future of this channel will head towards. So first of all, I want to start off by saying I'm so sorry that there haven't been videos the past couple weeks. I have been super busy with work and things in my personal life. I've had training for work the past couple days where I had to drive over an hour away, and that was like all day things, and yeah, just a lot going on. My significant other has COVID right now. I've tested negative, but I've been kind of trying to make sure he's taken care of while also trying to be safe, and there's just a lot going on. So I apologize for that. Hopefully I can get back into the hang of things and start coming up with a consistent schedule again. As for this video, I'm gonna kind of just get ready with me. I might not say all of the products that I'm using as I'm going through them, but I will have everything listed in the description box when this video is uploaded. I'm gonna skip base because I already have something on. This is the Hailey's Beauty Reinvent Sheer Tinted Marula oil. I just got this in PR through Octoly. This is my first time trying it out, so I don't have any. Oh, that's upside down. Oh, please ignore my nails. I don't have any completed thoughts on this yet, but for being an oil, I do feel like it sunk in pretty well. It doesn't feel oily and it doesn't feel like it would affect my base makeup. So one of the main things why I want to go on a no-buy is that I have a shit ton of makeup. Like, I have a lot, way more than I will probably ever consume in the next couple years. So one, I'm trying to just be more aware of that. I know that my makeup preferences tend to be more like high-end products. So in general, I've been spending a lot of money on makeup and makeup products and beauty products in general that aren't technically necessary. Like, I feel like what I have now is enough to get me through. And so one, I've been trying to focus more on not over consuming. So besides like this YouTube channel, I'm not wearing makeup that often, and I have found that I'm trying to like hoard things that I don't use. I'm keeping things that I don't really enjoy, and so I just want to have more of a curated collection and kind of just tone everything down. Besides that, I am trying to save up to buy a house right now. I'm currently living with my parents. So my parents live about 20 minutes away from where I work. So out of college, my parents were just like, just live here, save up some money, and then you can buy your own house eventually. So that was kind of the plan. So I'm trying to save up to buy a house. I've saved up quite a bit already, but I know that when I eventually do buy this house, I'm going to have a lot of expenses. I'm going to have a lot of things to spend money on in general regarding this house, like furniture, appliances, things like that. So I'm really trying to not overspend right now. Besides that, I know my makeup preferences tend to lean more high-end. And so I know that with the products that I have, I don't need to be spending that much money. And so cutting down on makeup and beauty purchases or completely eliminating beauty and makeup purchases will help me save up to my goal faster. Along with this, I am a part of Octoly, so I get a lot of products through that program, and I feel like I'm getting a lot of things in PR that I'm not necessarily using all of. So even though I'm not spending all that money, I still have an excess of products. So I'm also gonna try to be more mindful of what I'm receiving in PR and try to just not even have the chance to have something shipped to my house that I'm not gonna use. So those are the main two reasons why I want to go on a no-buy. I have more products than I can consume reasonably within the next couple years before the products expire, and I'm trying to save up to buy a house. Those are the main two reasons. I can see myself having a couple issues with this. First, I mean, I am a content creator. Oh, that sounds so weird. I'm a robotics engineer. I enjoy making content. But with having these platforms, I'm always seeing new releases that pique my interest and things of that nature. So I'm gonna try very hard to not focus on that and try and dupe the products that are coming out with what I already have in my collection. Besides that, I think that unfollowing a lot of these brands on Instagram will also be helpful. I feel like if I can kind of minimize not the relation, but if I minimize the contact I have with new makeup products, I won't be as lustful of them. I don't know if that's the right word, but basically if I kind of minimize my contact with new releases, then I won't want to buy them because I won't know about them. So I will probably be kind of unfollowing a lot of those brands, and it's not because anything specific happened, and it's not because there's like controversy with the brand, although there are some brands that have been controversial lately, but me unfollowing them will be more because I'm trying to not overspend versus me not wanting to support them, if that makes sense. This is just the e.l.f. primer infused bronzer in the shade Forever Sunkissed. I haven't used this in a while, and it's just a nice everyday powder bronzer. Alright, for blush, that's also another thing I want to point out. I have so many blushes that I will never be able to use all of the blushes that I have, and I think that's an issue. I have not an issue necessarily, but for the kind of collection that I want to have, I really want it to be more curated in what I have, if that makes sense. So yes, I have a lot of blushes, but do I use all of them? Not entirely. I could definitely declutter some of them, but what I'm trying to get at here is that I have blushes that have every tone that I could possibly want and have multiple shades of the same tone that probably aren't necessary, and so I want to try and limit that as much as possible and kind of just pick my favorite like formulas of that shade and try and stick to that instead of holding on to all of them. So I want to state that even though I personally won't be purchasing any more products, I still might I still might receive products in PR or through Octoly. So if that is the case, then I will probably not say no, but I will be definitely more mindful of the products that I'm receiving through those programs. That's kind of my cheat in a way, where I'm not personally buying them, but if there's something that I really wanted to try that's being offered to me, I'm not gonna say no. I think that if I cut myself off cold turkey, that I would honestly be more reckless and more willing to spend money. That's definitely like a control thing. That's not the best move, but that is kind of just how I feel at this point. And I feel that if I completely cut myself off from any new products, I just don't think that that would do me any favors, and I think that I would spend more. As far as the future of this channel goes, I'm going to continue trying to make more conscious consumption content, so I'm going to continue doing shop my stashes, project pans, things of that nature. My main kind of theme of my channel won't really change. It's just that I will be minimizing the amount of new products that I get. So yeah, let me know if any of you guys are kind of in the same boat or you're trying not to consume as much. I know that there are a ton of project panning communities that are super good about not buying more makeup, and I'm trying to get there, but for right now that's just not the case. Same with my mom. My mom is definitely the kind of person that has like one product and that's good enough for her, and I'm trying very hard to kind of continue with that mindset. My mom's kind of theory is that she hates seeing things go to waste. And so if you, well, basically for her, it's like if you spend a lot of money on something expensive, you don't want that to go to waste. So you want to kind of minimize how much you're spending and just kind of focus on that product. And I don't think I'll ever get to that level, but I'm trying to kind of move in that direction. All right, and that's pretty much the final look today. I'm not really going anywhere. I just kind of wanted to put on makeup to kind of feel better. I don't know. Not that I'm feeling bad, there's just a lot going on in my life. Yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. Please let me know your journey and more conscious consumption. I'd love to hear any thoughts, advice, things of that nature. I know Hannah Louise Poston did a no-buy for an entire year. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a full year. I think I'll do 6 months for sure. So today, the day that I'm filming this, is May 26th. So I think 5 + 6, 11. So I think, honestly, let's just go to the end of the year. So let's do until New Year's. Let's go January 1st, 2023. And probably once we reach that point, I'll reevaluate and kind of see where my collection is at and how happy I am with my collection. If I find myself wanting different products, I will probably allow myself to use or to purchase a few, but I definitely don't want to keep purchasing at the rate that I'm purchasing right now. For now, we're gonna go a full, what is that, 7 months, right? Yeah. 7 months of not buying any new makeup releases. I will say that the last purchase I made is the new Cosmetics bronzer, which I purchased a couple days ago. Yesterday? I don't exactly remember, but that is my final purchase of the year. I will allow myself the caveat that if I completely run out of a product, so like say that I completely run out of mascaras, because those get used and replaced relatively often, I will allow myself to buy a new mascara, but not until after I've finished all of the other ones. I don't think I will reach that point with any of the other products in my collection. I have plenty of concealers, I have plenty of foundations, things of that nature. So if I completely run out of mascaras, I will allow myself that. Or beauty products, so like more skincare products or body products, I will also allow myself that rule. If I completely run out of something, I can repurchase, but I cannot buy excess of. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this inspires you guys to kind of, not inspires, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that if you're doing a no-buy or a project pan, I hope your progress is going well and doing good. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!